We're just days away from the opening of the Obama Presidential Center, and with that comes reflection on their road to the White House and what was achieved while they were there. ABC's Robin Roberts sat down with them in an exclusive ABC interview.
The Obamas just days away from opening the doors to their presidential center.
It's done. It's finished. It is opening.
You had a private moment, able to walk through
the two of us
on your own?
For the first time since the exhibits and the art has been.
Well, the last time I was on this floor, it was still a construction site.
We still had hard hats on.
I was speechless, which is hard for me to be.
And people are going to experience that when they walk through these doors. And they're also going to just learn more about your 8 years as President of the United States of America.
They will.
And what do you consider your greatest accomplishment?
Look, there's a lot of stuff I'm proud of. For all the resistance from our political opposition, the Affordable Care Act has now helped 50, 60 million people and continues to help people, even though the current Congress has tried to weaken it and taken away some of the subsidies that were really helping a lot of working people. The thing I'm probably the most proud of is the tone we set. I'm very proud of the message we sent to the country that we're representing everybody.
Is there anything in looking back that you would do differently as president?
Oh, look, I always used to feel like I was making a mistake a day. The thing that we were good at and allowed me to sleep at night and get up and go back at it was I always felt that when we made decisions, we were making decisions with the American people in mind.
From Barack Obama's time as a state senator.
Hope in the face of difficulty. Hope in the face of uncertainty.
To the presidential campaign trail.
Yes, we can!
And 2 terms in office, the Obamas leaning on their message of hope. Could that movement that you started then, could it happen now, Mrs. Obama, do you think?
It can always happen. People just have to be fed up enough. They have to want more. And I think the Presidential Center hopefully will remind people of just how close we are to moving this country in the direction that we want to move it in. You have one exhibit where people thought that it could never happen, that a black man, a black family would never live in the White House, that America would never accept that. And lo and behold, the whole country, the vast majority of the country believe differently.